Hello, HUD House Hunters. It's Donnie Corum with ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. Once again, Happy New Year, guys. We appreciate the viewership. We have actually hit almost 15,000 views of our videos, which is an awesome milestone. We're excited about getting tons of views throughout the new year. We're going to bring you guys videos each and every single week with the best deals that the Colorado Springs surrounding area foreclosure market has to offer, and this property is one of those deals. We're standing in front of 8306 Newbury Way. Now, Newbury was built in 2004, and it's in the Fountain Mesa subdivision, so very close to Fountain Mesa, as it was indicated, just off of the Powers Corridor. Now, pay attention, military guys, 'cause this is right up the street from Carson, and I sold a bunch of these brand new, but nothing below $160,000 to $200,000, which is what this neighborhood supports. This exact house, as a matter of fact, originally sold for $166,000. I know you're dying to hear the price. They got this thing slashed down to $126,000 if you act quickly. You got to check out this house. 2004 built, needs basically nothing, and $40,000 off its original price. Come along, you're going to love it. We're inside 8306 Newbury Way. Now, this 2004 built home features two bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a 2-car attached garage. Now, as we walk around, you'll notice that we're right here inside the living room here. And again, being built in 2004, what we're looking for as far as repairs is going to be purely cosmetic. We're not worried about a roof problem. The house is just too new. We're not worried about having to add energy efficient windows. These already are. You know what I mean? What we're looking for is to see what cosmetic issues you can resolve that makes this an even better deal than it already is. And there are a few minor things, but nothing really to report. So we walked through the living room, dining room area into the kitchen. So this would actually be more formal dining, if you will. So you'd sit at your dining table. And, these are 2004 built cabinets. So they're newer, they're nicer, they're oak. They look to be in pretty good shape. They just don't need a lot. There are lots of windows in this property. So you're going to notice that throughout. It's very bright, it's very open. It's a ranch-style home, so you've got one-level living. And although this house is only a little over 1,000 square feet, it certainly feels a lot bigger than that. And I think that has to do with the way the windows are laid out. So here in the kitchen, this is where the fridge would go. You got to bring your own appliances. So you got a fridge location here. You've got your stove and your microwave that need to go back here. I really love these islands right here in the center of the kitchen. Nice place to sit and eat if you want. It just gives you a little more depth to the kitchen, if you will. And then, of course, you set your dishwasher down here. So obviously you're a little worried about the cost of appliances. Well, fret not. Because I flip houses as well, guys, I can get you an appliance package turnkey in either white or stainless for under $1,500. That's going to include all the appliances that I just mentioned. So yeah, you got to come to the table with a couple of bucks. But the last guy paid $40,000 more for this property. So would you rather buy appliances or pay 40 grand more? Pretty easy answer, right? So continuing on, we got 2 bedrooms and 2 baths to look at. The first would be the secondary bedroom. And as you can see here in the secondary bedroom, it's a decent size, certainly not huge, but perfect for a young child or a roommate situation if you want to work on that. You've got, a couple of holes in the wall. Looks like they had some shelving units and whatnot there. You could either reshelve that if you wanted to do that, or you could just easily drywall patch that with no problem at all. You could modernize that with nothing. Very bright, very open, pretty good size. So that's bedroom number 1. We continue back here, and we're going to find the shared bathroom. So this is the secondary bedroom's bath and also your guest bath. And it's got all the typical stuff. Nicer, newer vanity. It's a shower stall, so you walk into the shower there. So it's a 3/4 bath. Really needs nothing except light bulbs and electricity. You'd be able to see a lot more of it, obviously. Here's your laundry facility. Just need to go ahead and add the washer and dryer in addition to the other appliances. No big deal there. And then you have a closet that's going to store your water heater. Being built in 2004, we're not too much worried about the major utilities. Those should all be fine. That being said, we always have those checked out as part of the inspection, and we always get you a warranty to make sure those things are covered. So we'll make sure those are functional. Here we are in the master. As you can see here, very bright, very open, lots of space. You've got a huge walk-in closet. You got to see this. A walk-in closet that spans all the way back here. Plenty of storage room to put your things. And then you just focus off to the right there. That's your Ethernet wiring. So right now they got coax running out of that. But these newer modern houses were also built with Ethernet cabling throughout. So you can set up your network anywhere. Nice perk to buying something built in the 2000 era. You find that quite a bit. Finally, we have the master bath. And as you can see, the master bath is a full bath. It's got dual vanity sinks. It's got your tub surround there, all plastic surround. And again, guys, I don't see any major issues here. Some minor cosmetic stuff, some paint touch-up, perhaps, maybe, and this is just a maybe, replace or do a really good job of cleaning the carpets, and this thing is good to go. And despite the fact that we're not spending a lot of money on rehab, you're still able to buy this where they're asking $40,000 below market on it. That's a stellar deal. The tax assessor is still taxing this property at $165,000, okay? So we're getting it for $126,000, which is a huge discount off of retail for having to do nothing. You gotta check out the backyard. It's got a great lot on it. We're gonna head out there and we'll get you rolling on your way. Come on. All right, so we're out back at the Newbury property. Little house, but huge corner lot. And I want you to see this because it just spans for quite some distance. You got a decent amount of backyard space. Obviously the grass is dead at this point, but it is winter time, so it should come right back with a little bit of tender love and care. Being built in the era that it was, this is using the new style siding. This is a vinyl composite siding that's on the back of this thing here. This doesn't need to be painted, it doesn't need to be maintained. The only thing about it is if it breaks, you got to replace the entire board. That usually runs you about $30 or $40 for one sheet of this. It's not a huge investment, but just know that this is supposed to be lifetime siding. Shouldn't need to do anything to it. We got to recap this property, guys, and it's so important that you call me on this one as soon as possible. We're at 8306 Newbury Way. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. Perfect starter home for a small family, or somebody who wants to buy a house, bring in a roommate, or somebody just buying a house for themselves. It's got all those amenities, and it's very reasonably priced today at $126,000. Okay, last owner paid $165,000. You get it $40,000 off if you act quickly. Best way to get into this property is to give me a call, and I mean it. Call me on this one. The number's at the bottom of the screen, 719-649-2500. But also, check us out, ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. When you register online, you can set up a search that will send you properties every day that fit your specific criteria. So right as the listings hit the market, you find out about it. And I got to tell you, the best deals in this market, I don't care how bad people are claiming it is, we have houses that are selling within hours of hitting the market. If it's a good deal, it is moving quickly, no matter what the market's doing. That's pretty much always the case. So take advantage of good deals like this one. Now, you got to check us out on Facebook as well, Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals, where you can find out about real live deals right as they happen. I'm really excited about selling this property to one of you guys so we can post it on the Facebook page and tell everybody what a great deal that you got. There are lots of ways to get in touch, but there are very few deals, but we're going to find them here at ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. So keep tuning in. With that, this is Donnie Coram, ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.